Hey guys, Rebecca from Hip Homeschooling blog here. I've done a schoolroom tour in the past when my schoolroom was pretty. Since then I have moved and now live in a rental where I have very little control to do anything in this room, so it's carpeted, which as you can imagine is super awesome with young children and homeschooling. So there's already some marks on the floor. We've only been here for a few months, but I'm going to show you a little bit of a tour. I was talking to you guys about the amount of work that I have to do each week just in putting away papers and organizing. And my room is actually, now you might look at this and think it's a total sty. This is actually pretty good. This is like, I cleaned it on Friday, our last day of school, and I did a pretty good tidy. There's still a lot of papers to be put away. So are you ready? This is real life homeschooling with 5 children. So just keeping it real. So this is the door you walk in. These are my work boxes. I've downgraded to just 2 and we mostly just use them to go through our subjects for the day. There's all sorts of pens on the floor. These are all, we were doing social studies was our last subject, so you can see all of our socials binders. On this table, which is supposed to be for my kids to write on and use, that is all stuff that I have to file, papers I need to deal with, books and papers that need to get put away, essentially. A lot of papers. These are all their kind of completed worksheets that I need to put either into portfolios or into their binders for that subject. So you can see here on the bottom to right, that is my readers. That is science on the left. I've got my social studies section. I've got tons of just science and socials and arts and resource books and all sorts of stuff. So this right here is my main curriculum shelf. So it's not bad. It's not super uber organized, but meh, I'm not going to complain. Okay, so over here, I don't even know why this filing cabinet is in my room because honestly, it serves no purpose. In fact, I think it's stuffed with like, I don't know, old papers from myself growing up or something like that. So it just likes to be there and take space, which, yeah. I'm not a visionary, guys. I don't have vision. So you guys can give me a vision for this room. That'd be awesome. Oh, and let's not miss some of the already, you know, coloring on the floor and carpets and all that awesome stuff, right? Because this is real life. Okay, so over here I have my nice window. And I put that whiteboard up right underneath, drilled it into the wall underneath a socket, which, yeah, super awesome. This is my secondary bookshelf, so I have my Bright Writer stuff in here, my preschool stuff in here, lots more readers in here. The whole bottom right two are all readers. And again, just resources. And that top little thing is my preschool kind of to use. We've got some iPads there charging. This is our library basket, and we literally need one that big because we fill it. So I like to keep them in here, and I've actually just started doing a library checkout system, which I will share with you guys on my vlog, so stay tuned because seriously, my kids lose and ruin every single book we have. I'm so embarrassed walking into that library. Not even funny. Okay, moving along to this side of the room. The top section here is just where I put everything I don't have a place for, which is a lot. That computer is essentially useless. I can't get it to do anything for me anymore. It's about 5 years old and it takes like 10 minutes to load a program. So we try to use it for subjects, but it's kind of useless. That wrangle of cords is not my friend. I don't know why it's there. I should probably fix that. So let's move on. This used to be my nice little planning desk, but it's pretty much just school supplies now. I still have a lot of my planning resources on the left. Over here is my printer and all my reams of paper. And this is just kind of like an art supply little table thing. And then on the walls, I have all of my posters, and then I have my table. So there you have it. This is my homeschool room, what it generally looks like. So there we go. We have stuff to put away. This is my master homeschool binder. So what I do is at the beginning of a week, I pull out all of my kids, there's so many kids I'm homeschooling. So I pull out our social studies worksheets, our science worksheets, my preschool worksheets, and I have them all separated in here with dividers. And then it's just open and go for the week instead of having to pull out my guide pages and my worksheets from every individual resource. It's all right here. So this is the way I organize my week, and once it's in here, then I just have to have this binder with me, and it tells me exactly what I need to do, and I'm not pulling around for resources. So that's my master homeschool binder, and again, I'm going to have a printable for that on my vlog, so stay tuned. But otherwise, that's it. It's never like, well, it often is quite crazy in here, but this is the norm. You can walk, but it's not super organized. There's a lot of kind of junk corners, and those junk corners pile up if I don't stay on top of them, which I don't. So there you go. Real life, right? And this is real life. Messy bun, my attempt anyways, is very messy because we were at the beach. I mean, zombie eyes, that's what those are, zombie eyes. It's been a rough week, I'm not gonna lie. I've done a lot of work. There's been moments that told my kids to go play outside and counted that as school. So it's been that kind of homeschool week. I just was supposed to shred some cheese, and I pulled some butter out and started shredding butter. So it's really been a rough week, and I just wanted to share with you, for everyone out there that feels like, you know, they're drowning and failing, that there's always someone out there who's failing worse than you are, like me. So just feel encouraged, and if you are an anal person that looks at this room and wants to come over to my house, please do, and let's be best friends, because you will motivate me and inspire me and can give me vision and ideas to organize this room and, you know, make me a better person, because I can be quite lazy and I procrastinate, and this room has a door, so I close that door and I walk away, and I feel really good about my life. So until I walk back in here on Monday morning, and then I'm angry because I actually don't really function very well in a messy place. I think the key is I need a house cleaner to come here and just keep it clean for me, and then I'm happy, and yet I don't have to change my lifestyle, which is somewhat lazy and hugely procrastinating. I'd rather be bullet journaling. Okay, or blogging, or chatting with you guys. So there you have it. This is my real life homeschooling with 5 kids, what it looks like on a Sunday night. So share pictures of your homeschool rooms and be honest. Be honest. Show us real life, guys, because we can encourage one another more with our real life than we can with our perfect. That isn't really sustainable and isn't really true. So if you have perfect, awesome. And if you don't, that's okay too. So there you go. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you later.